Hello and welcome to another Brett Plays Flight and Review. Today I'm going to be taking out a new aircraft that came out on FlightSim.to 4th of July 2022. This is the, what's his name? RobertSV X-Plane 11 converted aircraft. So he's made it for X-Plane 11 and now converted it from Microsoft Flight Sim. It does say on his website, this is the Bombardier Challenger 605-650. It is a conversion of my own X-Plane 11 model. I did it just for fun to see how it works, to create something for Microsoft Flight Sim. Answer is quite a lot. And doing this for the first time, so quite frustrating at times when using it in another sim. So put in a bunch of information. Don't expect a 100% perfect copy of the real plane. But I did model all those parts that I needed to have a nice virtual flight. Well, you know what? We're going to take it for a quick run. It does have the CJ4 screens in it. It also is not modeled the windows and doors. Does say he was thinking about doing that later, so he may do an update to include those. Constructive suggestions on improvement or questions are very welcome. So, it is a fairly basic model if you're going to say for Microsoft Flight Sim. Textures aren't a strong suit inside. He does say that on, I think it's the X-Plane forum download site. But we do have the basic stuff. So, although none of these are pressable, no. You know what? I'm going to, rather than follow his instructions and bore you guys with a startup, I'm going to start it up automatically, which it is possible for this particular one. So, outside, we've got our left engine running. Yep. CJ4 screens, okay. Right engine is coming on. Yes, it is. Okay, lights on. Kind of looks like the light there is inside. Yep, okay, so they've just been placed into the fuselage here so far. Do have some really glossy tires. Early model. We'll see how well this goes on flight. Okay, we can press the caution. Don't know if these are textured white and that's how they're coming over. Kind of looks like that. It looks like it's missing a color. Alright. Let's have a look at the flight controls. It's a decent rudder, isn't it? Okay, another little business jet we can use. And let's have a look. Park brake off. Okay, cool. Now why do I have a caution light on? You'd think the caution light should be on while the park brake's on. View out the side. Well, you got a decent window there. Oh wow, that front wheel turns pretty sharp. Actually, it turns a little bit too sharp, so for the amount I'm turning. Okay, now it's gripped. I wonder what the deal is with that. It's pushing forward, but not. It seems to be in alright now. So, look, to be honest, you're sitting in here, you're not going to see it. Let's have a look at our views. Go to our instruments, screens. Okay, FMC. Whoa. The stick's in the way there. Up over top and back again. Okay. Not bad. Flap levels. There we go with our flaps. There we go. Very large rudder. What we'll do is we'll do our usual. If you haven't seen my videos before, I take off usually from the same runway. We'll do a flight around Sydney. Now I am using real weather, and the weather around Sydney is pretty bad, although luckily getting out from the airport looks semi-okay. Alright, default view and up a bit. Okay. Some pink livery over there didn't like loading in. Alright, we'll give this a run up. See how it performs. See whether you want to download this yourself. At least keep an eye on the... oh, I've got a huge crosswind. That's the problem with choosing a live weather for a change. Wow. Okay, I've got storms here at Sydney, and I chose the wrong runway. But you know what? It does pretty well. You know what? That's animated quite well. I'm guessing they don't have covers for the front one. It's alright. Flaps up. How are we performing? 200 and something knots already. That was a 30 knot crosswind. Right, well we might actually go and land at a different runway when we come back in. I think I've been doing this long enough, I should actually be able to keep an eye on that. We have a few planes coming in. Look, as far as flying, it does really well. It does really, really well. Okay, air brakes, spoilers, yeah, very nice. How's that slowing me down? Well, we're not getting the overspeed warning anymore. Okay, but the master caution doesn't go off. Look, it is usable. It is quite usable. Some of this not so much. The overhead stuff, yes. I don't think I turned on my lights, and I'm overspeed again. And we're over the Sydney already. We'll follow those green lights in down there. Whoops. Green and red, the nav lights. Get back into our view. Look, it gets going. Or did I have flaps still down? No, I don't think so. Make sure we didn't. No, I'd say 300 and... what was that, 25? 330, 325 seems to be our maximum speed, and after that we're overspeeding. Alright. Is that the localizer? Already? It handles quite nicely. Although I'm going to have to take those spoilers off, and I seem to be coming in fairly shallow. 500 feet. 500. Well, there you go. Actually told me, thank you. Kind of think the view might be better off just a little bit out. We could even use our booster seat for this. Something's on the runway. We're definitely going to have to slow down. Can we keep the lift? Another level of flaps will do the job. Nice long runway. We got 20 knot headwind. Ooh, it comes in pretty quick, even with those spoilers on. Okay, very nicely. Down a little heavy, but brakes. Do we have reverses? Yes, we do. Wow. Okay, I'm impressed. This might actually get a bit of a fly. Okay. You know, as opposed to my bad flying. Look, the Bombardier Challenger 605-650 by RobertSV on a flightsim.to. Link will be in the description. It is released as freeware, and it sounds like he does want to update it as well, make it a little more modeled correctly, which is always a good thing, especially when you have windows that are part of the textures, except the front one. The front one's actually really well done. Alright, we'll keep an eye on this one, and if in a short amount of time, 6 months, 12 months, this gets some major updates, I'll even do an update video on it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all the rest. Put some comments down below if you've tried it in X-Plane 11 as well. Thanks for watching, and thanks Robert. Great plane. Cheers. Bye.